Yo, what's up guys? Today I will be showcasing every single magic move you can unlock. This is in the fishing update, so the highest level is 75. I will be also showing off kind of, what things it does, and I will also be telling you what level it requires, at least around my best guess, at the worst. So yeah, let's get started. So yeah. First attack you get, it's very simple and straightforward. It's your blast attack. I'm not going to be naming these or doing anything of these. It's your simple blast attack. It goes like that. Normally, it's not going to be that beefy and stuff because, I'm level 75 and explosion magic with a lot of destruction. So most of these attacks are going to be a bit more destructive. So yeah, it's really just your main blast. There's nothing more to it. It's really just straightforward. Now, if I edit it, when you're level 30, you can edit it. So, in my opinion, I always have a 2 and a 5. Like, I'll show you. I have an F. This is my F. It's a dual. And then I have a 5. Now, most people are like, oh, you should get a 20, you should get a 20. 20s are actually very bad. Because the enemy can always the enemy has aimbot. You have to remember, the AI has aimbot. Because otherwise, the AI would have to be, like, really coded. And it's just like, give it aimbot, and it'll make it fair enough. And they can predict where you're running and stuff. Because that's fair. But, if you're standing still, the enemy could just completely aimbot you out of oblivion. So that's why I say no higher than 5. Because also, your damage gets reduced a lot. So, that's why I say if it's more than 5, you just say no. So next you have this explosion. So you unlock this explosion at level 25, which is just an orb. Obviously, it's much more destructive for me. It does a big destruction, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Personally, when you get to the multiple things, I think this is like 35. It's, in my opinion, it's okay, but if you're trying to destroy things, it's bad. If you're trying to deal damage, if you know you can hit all of them, it's good. So when you're level 35, you can place it like so you can, kind of change where it goes. And then if you're level 75, you could change what it is. So like a pillar shockwave. The pillar, self-explanatory, is this giant up and down thing, but the shockwave is this giant flap. Overall, I find this really good because what I find the use for really, and later in the game, is just you run up to like a group of people, you just spam like your shockwave, and you just completely destroy them. And it's just really good too, in general. Next we have is, what's it called? Yeah, our high jump. Now your high jumps are basically mid-air jumps. Now this is a 50%. The higher percent is the more mana it costs, but the higher it actually leaps you. Like this is my big one. But the more it costs, but the higher percent, the less efficient it is. So you can't go as high overall. And then you have your like small. Overall, they're really supposed to be mid-air jumps. Just be careful though, because around the little what's it called? Yeah, around the silent tower, people they all get mad if you use it, because you can actually destroy stuff there. Well, they'll get upset at you and find you. So just be careful with it around there. I recommend high jumping and then doing it like boom and then so you don't hit that. But yeah. And then lastly, the newest one is the beam attack. Now the beam attack, it kind of sucks. It does like half the damage of a normal bolt, but it's instantly, which is nice. And it's decently quick. It does have the damage of just like that, I suppose. And it really sucks how it doesn't deal much damage. But on the bright side, it'll scale with our levels, so hopefully like it'll just become really good when you get like 105. Because when it's level 105, that's when you can customize the slider. But otherwise, it's just not really that good. And for the high jump, you have to be level 60 to scale it, so that you can customize it. But honestly, that's gonna do it for this video. This is kind of the second part for the starter guide video. And yeah, I'm glad I did this. Alright, bye.